Hey guys, Inferno here from Game On Australia with another playthrough of Some Distant Memory, and this is a story exploration game, so there's really no combat as such. It's more about exploration and discovery through identifying items and piecing together what's happened in a particular scene based on what is found. So I've played this once before for a couple of hours, and it's pretty damn cool. It's quite intriguing, the story, and from my memory of the last playthrough, there's a family with a grandma and grandpa. Grandpa is quite sick, quite possibly have passed away, but I'm not sure yet. There's a daughter, which is a mother to a child, and there's a child and possibly has asthma. Things aren't looking good for the family at the moment, so I'll just go back to here. I'll see if there's like a... No, there isn't. I was just going to see if there was a like a recap type thing. Let's try. I don't think there is. Continue, credits. No, that's alright. But you can see my playthrough on my YouTube channel. My username, youtube.com/user/1inferno89. There's all my gameplay videos, my review videos. So basically you're this guy here. I don't know if it's human or not, but it has a robotic voice. And this thing is called Aurora, I believe. I press Alt, or is it... Oh yeah, I can't remember the keys. There we go, tab. To see items that you can interact with. So if I press E, I've examined this already, but it basically gives you snippets of what was on this piece of paper, and it produces data that then Aurora puts into a memory. The name of the title of the game is Some Distant Memory. So basically looking through, and there's a couple of more items here that pieces together what happened in this particular room, and then there's some kind of safe or something, some device here. Let's have a look. There's already a modification here for a digital device, so there's no voice acting. It's just that garble that you heard from the machinery. So I'll talk through all the quests. Aurora, would it be possible to install one of the small core cells from my suit? So Aurora is this little lantern thing here? Yes, it would. However, such a procedure would require you to permanently sacrifice a portion of your suit energy. I'm aware of that. Current small core power reserves are at 51%. I'm aware of that too. There's a good chance restoring power will give us access to powered artifacts, right? Correct. Electronic devices played an important role in pre-collapse civilization. So, at the start of the game, we were above the ground, and it looked kind of post-apocalyptic type thing. And there's always been according to these guys, there's always been a rumor that there's been an underground civilization that has never been found, until our character here kind of fell into a hole and fell onto a mattress in the ground. And the mattress then led to a room, and then I think there is... Cancel. Well, I'm going to go back to the main game. There is a map screen, I'll show you that. At this rate, we haven't found anything that could lead us out of the house. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with only half the pieces. The commander would likely disapprove of this action, as it lowers your chance of immediate survival. Yes, he would. Do it. Understood. Preparing to decouple interpreter suit power, grounding check, compensating for voltage, uninstalling Aurora small core cell, 283. Let's hope this works. Hey, suit small core cell integrated. Power has been partially restored through combat. Awesome. So it's quite dark in the previous rooms. I'm detecting multiple new electronic data points. Awesome. Oh. Whoa. Old storage, I don't come up down here much. Huh. Infinity home system present. It appears to be installed throughout the premises. Huh. Please set a date. Mega creepy. Ah, unlock new memories throughout the house. Okay. Alright. So we got to go back upstairs now. This is cool though. So now I can see, like, because before I could just see where I was walking. Now I can actually see what's on the walls and things. That's wicked. Okay. Oh. Commander, I'm here. Good to hear your voice again. The rover picked up some really interesting readings. Electrical spikes below ground. Everything okay down there? Aurora and I restored power to the house through the breaker. You didn't. He's one of the small calls from my suit. I don't like it. Sunken City is what it's called. Mega creepy. Didn't mean to blow up at you just now. Learn what you can, go room by room if you need to. Just look after yourself. Know what I'm doing. Initiating a room scan. Sure, let's take a look. So now we've got new things. This room contains some of the powered artifacts I detected. Good, let's see what we can learn from them. Okay, so I think I've... maybe I haven't? No, I haven't. Well, that's cool. That could be the husband and wife, maybe? We didn't know much about the father, but, unless that's the son, but that could be the father. I know, Riken and all gone out with the girl. So that's the little boy that I was talking about. Mira. That's her. Interesting. I don't think this is a memory, not really. You know what's causing this craziness? So much to finish. Beautiful. Not exactly, but I have an idea. If it was her in the office when the problem began, if it was her in the office when the problem began, there could be a connection. Fading skies. What is it about Mirror, Aurora? What? He's talking to Aurora. Hey. What the? Professor? I believe the area has been rectified. That's her. I don't get it. Is this woman some kind of troublemaker? My internal systems were the issue. My inability to pass nuanced sensibilities, unrecognizable emotional responses led to a sort of leak. Gross. Red shadow entity. Correct. that? Watch. Okay, correct. Could not understand nor control the output, but now it's been fixed. Yes, Commander, the cascade was resolved by Mira herself. With her projection in place, I have adapted my categorization handler to sort in future unpassed information. While it may take me time to understand the data, I believe I can prevent its erratic nature from contaminating other systems. No more gross leaks. Good. So we are human in these suits, but they must be environmental suits to protect from the post-apocalyptic area, I guess. Okay, new memory. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've done this one. Yes, we have. So this seems like the grandfather, and this seems like Ricky the boy. Yep, so that one's done. I'm just going to go across here because there was something here. It's so nice out, I wish it were the weekend. You mean aside from the tremors? Yeah, that was a little weird. I haven't bothered to turn on the news. Me neither. Hey, so I'm pretty busy. Oh, sorry. Will you be around later? Not really. Sorry, just really into my work right now. Give me your email. There's something I wanted to tell you anyway. I just don't have time right now. Sure, you know I can't prefer email anyway. rbaron@ememory.edu. Cool, I'll probably have my head down for the rest of the week. Any plans for the weekend? Speak like you mean to, a tale of self-confidence. Shy Hulud Rider's Manual. So that's all 3 sequences of that there done. So we close that. What that? Nutty ice salad at all. Hey, so it automatically did it. Cool. So, I think you press M, yep. Alright. So we're in this room. Oh, there's some new things. So, anything that's greyed out, or oranged out in this case, is things we've done and seen and read. X's mean impassable, you can't get through to them. And then lock means locked, so they're locked, but there's a way to get through them, but so far I haven't been able to get to them. But now that we've got this, oh, it says blocked, not locked. Now that we've got this intelligence machine up, we might be able to progress. I'm pretty sure that's a garage door, because that there was a garage door in that little cave, but I'm not too sure yet. So we've got artifacts 54 of 89 so far. Okay, let's go have a look at this. Mira, are you okay? Oh, what's you done? You're bleeding. It's just a cut. I was in here looking for a power strip. That Trevor dropped your grandpa's tools right off the shelf. Tried catching one like a fool. This looks pretty deep. Tremors have been getting more frequent. There were signs that something was wrong. How could anyone anticipate the collapse though? To think that everything these people knew would soon be destroyed, suffocated by CO2 and corrosive algae. We are the human resilience Mira was talking about. For all we know, Noah and Ares are the last two human settlements on the planet. I know it's something we don't like to talk about. Ares and Noah both do what's needed to survive, but do you really think we'll last another 3 centuries on this planet? We could be wrong. What if there are far more people left than we realise? It took 300 years for our colonies to find each other, and that was a combination of desperation and luck. Well, there's no shortage of desperation. I want to believe there are other survivors out there. I sometimes even fantasize that they exist exist outside of the bloom. That they've found a way to suppress the bloom. They don't know we're still trapped inside. Ares colony will fail, Commander. There's still time left. The technology keeping Ares operational is nearly beyond repair. Systems are dying. Aurora has struggled to keep it all managed. The components we salvage here will be able to replace some of it. The Sunken City looks to be one house that fell into a sinkhole. A few tablets and AC adapters won't keep humanity on its feet for long. Okay. So, pretty sure we still can't get through the door. We have power. Now how does this door open? There's usually a button, nothing. The trigger appears to be damaged, Professor. There must be another way to operate it. It's electric. Maybe one of the powered memories will give us a clue. Okay. Now, I might be able to go downstairs. Let's try. Ah, that's where I was here. Okay. So we'll go back here. Alright, so there's one. This looks like it might be new. How are you holding up, Grandma? Well, I don't know. I'm glad the mourners are gone. Oh. I don't think Ernest would have cared for this whole ordeal. So Ernest was obviously her husband, sorry, and his grandfather, and it sounds like he passed away. Poor family. Okay, so there seems to be incomplete memory. Where am I? I'm here. Let me just scan. Oh, there's something there. Hey, it's me, Ralik. Are you home? I am Div Rom Cast Cable. Possible male character detected, no greeting given. Possible animal detected. Okay, so we've done that. Now, hey, there's another one. Here we go. Thanks again for the ride. I had fun. Yeah, me too. Good night. Good night, Mira. We stayed out pretty late. I guess it's getting dark. Yeah, I should hit the road. Oh, is that a glitch? Or is this a multiple memory? Good night. Phew. Mira. Aha. No problem, thanks for coming back over. It was nice to finally see this place, more than just the foyer, I mean. I still can't believe you leave here by yourself. It's not all that bad. Sure, that would be great. We could watch that movie you were talking about. Cyborg Nanny Cop? Let's do it. I'll text you. Looks like it's getting pretty dark out. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the road, but before I go... Here. Oh. For me? Yeah, you convinced me to give it a try. You have to write me back though. I will. I told you I love letters. Don't expect anything too special in there. I'm not used to writing like that. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be great. Don't be ridiculous. I liked your answer. You tackle problems much differently than I do. Want to answer one more from the list? Actually, that was the last question. That was number 36. Really? So we're done? Not quite. Hey, John. It says now we're supposed to look into each other's eyes for 2 minutes. 2 minutes? That's way too long. You were the only one that said you were the one that said you wanted silence, remember? I meant sharing the silence in the same room, not silently staring. This is different. It feels more vulnerable. Okay, this is about sharing new experiences, right? And it'll be good data for Deep Connect. Yeah, exactly. Okay, timer set. 2 minutes. So this game's called Some Distant Memory. It's like a story-driven exploration game. So it's a post-apocalyptic world. There's only 2 major colonies left, and there's like a rumor of like an Atlantis type sunken city. And I found these aren't the main characters; these are memories. Time's up. That was intense. Off balance. They're gonna smooch. Hey, boom. So, here we go. So this is me. I forget my name, but it's a human in a Enviro suit, and this lantern is called Aurora, and it's like a advanced intelligence. So, me and a guy called the Commander have been searching for the sunken city. It's just a rumor, but as we were discovering something, we found like because it's a post-apocalyptic, there's no technology that they haven't got themselves. So they were looking on the Earth's surface and found what looked like an iPhone. So he went to pick it up and he fell through the floor and fell down a fair way and landed on a mattress. So that means that there was evidence of civilization in this sunken city. So it's not a sunken city, but it's actually a sunken house, which could be connected to the city. So I started here, and as you go into a room, you press tab. It does a scan of the room and shows you things that can be interacted with. So blue means I've already discovered it, and these ones are memories. If I hadn't seen it before, it'd be yellow. and Aurora can then read these things. So if I examine this, it has like text fragments. So Aurora takes that data and all the data in this particular room, and then forms a memory of using all that data that's on the floor. So far, the basic story is what I've found so far is this is a house that has a family in it. I'm pretty sure it's the grandparents' house, Ernest and Grandma. I don't think we know her name. The grandparents have a daughter, and the daughter has a son called Ricky. So in the earlier memories, Ricky's a young boy, and it seems like he's got asthma because there's a lot of dust being underground, and there's a lot of tremors lately because the Earth's not far off being apocalyptic. So the son with asthma is struggling down in this house with all the dust. I think he had to get rushed off to hospital at one point in one of the memories. Meanwhile, as time flashes forward, the mother's we don't know about the husband yet. The mother's quite neglectful of the son, who's too hard to deal with her busy job because she's some famous writer. So she's left the kid Ricky with the grandparents a lot of the time. And other memories as I played this a couple of weeks ago, other memories are the grandfather Ernest passed away. So there's one of these rooms that has memories of a wake, which is pretty sad. But Ricky's all grown up, so I thought Ricky would be the one to be passing away with his bad asthma. But it's actually the grandfather had passed away. But I could be all wrong because I just cleared the house and I got down to a basement and I found another bit of a technology that then had that using my battery power powered up the intelligence system of the house, because I think this is all set in the future, and this where I am now is far in the future. So now this has unlocked these white icons, which are the intelligence systems in each room, and they then activate and turn on any other memory cells in each room. So I'm probably about a bit over halfway through the game now, and I'm just backtracking. Which way do I need to go? Backtracking to get the new memories. So we'll go here. Professor. So my name's Professor. I don't have an actual name. I've been scouting for holes like the one you discovered. This little valley seems to contain several of them. I thought if I found a shallow one, the rover cable could pull you out. Sounds like a risky venture. You just hit the nail in the bed. I almost fell into one a moment ago. They're all very deep. Back to the drawing board. Once I catch my breath, I'll tell you if anything useful comes up. So it sounds like the commander, has just found more like sunken houses, so that could be interesting. If I do tab, so yellow's new. So I've read the book there. I haven't read this PDA. Hey, did you send me a package? Yay, it arrived. Hey Mira, I'm sorry. I wanted to do something nice for you. I know it's fine. It's just too elaborate. Let me deal with my own crappy PC, okay? I had to deal with my parents for so long, trying to take care of me even after I moved out. If you really want to spend your billions of dollars, get me a pastry there. I'll even pick you up as close to Houston. In return, I want to see this house you lived in, full of skis and inflatable cactuses. Okay, it's the date only. What's the matter? I sort of threw out the inflatable cactus. Rick, how could you? So that seems like Ricky and Mira. A date at a bakery. I've heard about those. People would sit around eating bread. Sounds romantic if you ask me. I imagine they ate something much different than bread we have at Aries. I once shared a piece of it with someone. I remember it didn't eat again for days. Oh, am I a female? Must be. I think you missed out. I remember my first date with Luz. We were hungry, so we snuck into the storage cells. They were keeping molasses down there. Luz loved the stuff. We cracked open a small barrel and shared some. That was our first kiss. My father caught us. Luz tried to defend me, but I got most of the blame, of course. Totally worth it. Alright, so I think that means this has popped up now, and it's only half discovered, not enough data. Okay. So I've only got half the data, so I need to scan the room, and I think it's this thing on the wall here. Pretty sure this one's good. Let's go back. It's nice to sit down to a dinner. Oh, I've seen this one. That's right. Yeah, so the rooms, it's kind of like chronological order from the start of the house through, and now that I'm backtracking, it's a bit weird in terms of the story going backwards and forwards. Hey, so let's meet up sometime. Yeah, you decided I'm not too weird. More like, you're weird enough. What do you want to do? Since Death is playing at Whole Saturday night, I'm not really into prog rock. It's Screamo. Is that different? What do you listen to these two? Lots of stuff from Muse, Cold Stage, Talking Mouths. Let's go hiking instead. You offered to take me, right? Well, yeah, I did. My dad said Palmetto is a good place for it. Text me, here's my number. So that should give me the data there. Sweet. $36. Oh, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans. That memory wasn't from this room. Aurora projected events that took place outside the house. I didn't know that was possible. Huh. If you had enough information about other places, could you project more environments? Okay. Alright, let's go north. Ah, some Professor Zay. scan. This location is marked on your map as blocked. I hope it works. Seems like there's an aquarium. Do you have a secret hunch about how you'll die? Is this one of the 36 questions? Yeah, probably my favourite one yet. It'll be raining, an old piece of stage equipment will collapse, lights and speakers will come crashing down. Death by stereo. The wet ground will be electrified, I'll be dead before I hit the ground. Whoa, that's a little hardcore. That is hardcore. I think I'll die in a protest called Ori. Standing on a wooden platform waving a flag with liberty like an old Delacroix painting. A riot cop will shoot me in the chest with a beanbag gun. A martyr for a cause I barely fought for. Tragic. Reich in the bold. Until he slipped from that wooden platform and broke his neck. Should have worn better sneakers. What? No! Slipping is so much less dignified than a beanbag gun. If you say so. So I've still got it, so that one's done, and now I've got to use this. I think this one will be partial. Yep, I've got to use this here. Order more Cabernet. Charge to Emmy, it's Emmy, not Amy. Emmy Barron herself, alone and not. Surprising there isn't more of her in this house. Alright. Oh, sick. Stephen. Fish and chips. Alright, so there's no other doors, so we'll go back. Watched Bad Boys 3 today, John. Freaking awesome. You gotta go see it. It was epic. Alright, so I'm in this room. What have we got? We got two things. Whee! Boil them potatoes in a saucepan. That's a recipe. Hey, do you still live in Houston? Yeah, I do. Great. I'm Mira. Good to meet you, Mira. Your profile says you live in Austin. That's cool. I have some college buddies there. More, it feels like I should have gone back to like the start of the house and then worked through again. Then I'll kind of follow the story. Minus 50 DKP. PK Lala. Alright. Bile filth tears. Filthy. Oh, it's a bloody toaster. Oh, it's a radio. Toaster. Maybe it's a toaster radio. It is a toaster. Have your emails and eat them too. Haha, that's gold. Nice. Alright. So what did that do for me? Did that finish that one? Harsh. Incomplete memory. Is that this one? It is incomplete. There we go. I'm Ernest Barron. Don't you remember me from yesterday? The biggest chooser, followed by the hard OG. Troubled man wants a gangster, risk everything to prove to gangsters that he's still gangster. $29 dozen eggs. Master Chef Rick. Drones. Drone delivered meals. Hell yeah. Alright, that one's complete. So, thank you for agreeing to my little experiment. I am in a leak. Ew. Black garlic. All right. So I think we go down here. Yep. Okay, well that's half simulated, so I have to find another machine. Something here. Nice. I wanted to see the relationship with his future wife more. It was sweet, so you wanted a romance. Damn it. He went back for revenge. He was still a selfish killer. What the? There. The Gold War. Oh, sunshine hot dogs. Hell yes. Alright, let's see if we can unlock this door here. Nope, because it's blocked. Oh, hang on. Got the remote. Cat vac. Let's go. I bravely went where we cannot follow. It's good writing. I like it. Good humour. I think you need it because I think like it was getting a bit emotional in the last playthrough. As I found the. I wonder if I open this, it'll go through. Nope. Alright, now we can go here, because I haven't been here before. Where does it go though? I don't want to lose those two. I might go back here first, just in case. Wonder if her grandma passed away too. Oh damn. Alright, let's go down here. Ah, shit, grandma did pass away. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. So maybe, I don't know if he has asthma or not, but maybe he's got some kind of terminal illness as well. Okay. Alright, new room. What do we got? Heaps. Do you find him to be romantic? Right, got a book here. Okay, what's next? Garage door clickers, nice. Bad bag. Okay. Oh, something behind the bookshelf here. That's sneaky. Okay, how's the room? So hopefully we can do this now. Or we have to do that first. Yes. Different stages of his life, right? Fuck. It's heavy. We can't see what's happening. The wardrobe died. That's gold. Bummer that he's on the floor. I hope he made it. Have I finished this bit? Yeah, I have. Okay, now we can go to the garage. So I couldn't have got to the... So I've done this right. I couldn't have got to the start of the house anyway because I didn't have the key to this garage door. So even though the memories are a bit backwards and forwards, I still couldn't improve that. So that's alright. Nice. All right. All right, let's do a tab. Nothing. All right, so we're over here now. So I've got 77 of 89 artifacts. Not bad. Almost there. Okay, so I'm here, so I need to go upstairs and go, let's go this way first. Nash. What are they holding? Oh, the game. Okay, so that's done. Keep skipping. Four two 4-2. Cool. All right. I'll write that down. Get a pen just in case it doesn't save. Okay. Uh-oh. Phew. Another bot. No, thank you. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, so that's why there's a hole in the floor. That makes sense. Now we go back around. We've got a locked door there. We've got 2 rooms left, and we're almost finished the game, looks like. Which is good, because I'm getting super tired. This better not make me cry, this game. God damn it. So, we go here. Alright, so second door, this one. Huh. That was awesome. Okay, one more memory room to get to, and then we got the unlocked door. Fresh naan, delicious. Okay, I think that's it. So now up to the final. Is that it? Matt, is that 87 of 89? What? Maybe there's a new room. Am I sure? I'm pretty sure I'm sure because everything's grayed out. So let's go. Oh. Category 4. Oh, oh no! Who's that? Oh no! What? What the hell? Far out. Damn. Fuck, that's heavy. Still 87 of 89. What the heck? hours since you died. When everything fell, you seemed so badly shaken. At first, I thought you were upset about losing the house, but then you got worse. The inhaler only just did so much to help, and it ran out so quickly. I'm sorry I had to leave you behind. I had no choice. If there's any chance of escaping this, I'll need to go through the caves. I can still feel you. I'll escape for both of us. I just have to hope rescuers are on the way. I love you very much, Mira. Sad. commander died. Far out. Hey. Huh. Whoa. Alright, what's happening? What is up? What is coming? Oh no. Oh, serious? Oh, awesome. Oh shit. Hey, what's this? Huh. Oh wow. Huh, what a great game. Sounds really cool. Good music. Production babies. Nice. There's the cat back. Wow. Quits you out. Nope. There we go. Well, what an amazing game. Thank you to, I think it's Galvanic Games, is that what that was? Let me just double check so I get the name right. Profile. Yes, Galvanic Games. Thank you for Galvanic Games for the key for this game, Sun Distant Memory. Really cool. So that took me a few hours. Let's have a quick squiz. When I finish this playthrough, it'll tell me it'll update. So about three hours maybe to get through this game, which is pretty cool. Well worth a look if you're into the indie games. There's no combat, no jumping. It's just a good little exploration indie game with a really deep, meaningful story, which is very cool. And I'm glad to have played it. So thank you very much. Thanks for those that tuned in. Cheers, Johnny. And time to go to bed, 11:41 PM. And happy gaming, and I will see you next